All right, now picture this, y'all. Brand new 2026 Tesla Model Y. Open road. The light bar glows. And you feel you're driving through the future. But here's the $1,000,000 question, fellers. Ladies and fellers. Is the face-lifted EV worth your hard-earned money? I mean, I spent 2.5 months with the Model Y Juniper, and I want to welcome you on this journey to finding out if this is really the game changer Tesla claims it to be. Now look, EV fans, I'm Abraham. This is Tesla, the world's EV, and today we're going to dive a little deeper into the Tesla Model Y Juniper. Is it a must buy, or should you stick with the older Model Y? Buckle up, because this might get a little bumpy. I should probably redo that.
Is the Tesla Model Y Juniper truly worth it or not?
From what I've found online, the Tesla Model Y Juniper's got some solid upgrades for 2025. The interior's a step up with premium materials, better seats, and a quieter ride, thanks to improved sound insulation and suspension tweaks, making it comfier for daily drives. It's also about 10% more efficient, squeezing out around 252 miles of real-world range, though that's a bit shy of its 311-mile EPA rating. On the flip side, some reviews say it's not a total game changer, drives much like the older Model Y, and the digital gear selector on the touchscreen can feel clunky.
The hype around the Juniper, guys. There was a lot of hype, right? Early 2025, the internet was kind of tripping. I was kind of tripping because I had almost heard about it right when I got my Model Y, but I was brand new to Tesla. So I was like, man, I ain't going to upgrade. I'll be cool with this. Yeah. But the thing is I got the rear wheel drive, so it was a little different for me. But the new redesigned futuristic light bar, the premium interior, the ambient lighting, the suspension, the promises to cradle your spine, a little bit more acceleration. Is it just a glow up for the world's best selling EV? But there is a catch. There's always a catch because some people say that it's just a cosmetic upgrade. Like, does this actually deliver? Does it actually give what it's supposed to give? I don't know. The game-changing upgrades. The interior, right? The ambient lighting inside. The cooling, ventilated seats. A lot of people complained about the cheap, like, kind of feel in the old Model Ys. That weird wood on the side door pillars. On the, well, not pillar, whatever you would call it, the side doors. The wood on the dash. Like, I would say the Tesla stepped it up, right? The cabin is now more premium, right? Soft to the touch. There's a rear screen, right, in the back for the passengers. It brought back the turn signal stock because I'm pretty sure people weren't feeling everything being on the steering wheel, right? No accidental windshield wiper chaos, right? When you're in roundabouts. That was very weird. Plus, I've always liked the stocks. I mean, me personally, but a lot of people were complaining about that. Now, it does have these new electrical adjustable rear seats with about 2,000 plus liters of cargo space, which is almost the same. Don't ask me how I know that. Okay? Don't ask me. But it is perfect for road trips. Your day-to-day, right? Your grocery shopping, definitely if you're going to Costco, right? But the suspension is night and day compared to the old Model Y. The old Model Y was like a roller coaster. At times, you could feel every little thing. Now, if you go over a pothole or, bumpy roads, it's almost like you're gliding on butter in the new Model Y Juniper. Honestly, it's quieter, way quieter. Because of the double glazing on the the windows, I believe, and the ceiling is a little bit better. I drove it about 70 to 80 miles per hour, and the cabin is still very quiet. It's almost like you can hear a pin drop. It's like I heard myself thinking. The range is a little better. It has more miles, right? It's not all sunshine and rainbows, right? There are downsides. The gear selector is annoying. It's on the touchscreen. So it's real clunky. It's distracting. It's very inaccurate. Now, it does kind of automatically shift. Now, it is okay when you're parked, say you need to back up. It's real good. It's real accurate. It will put you in reverse when you press on the brake. When you're when you need to go and drive, when you need to go and drive, if you press on the brake, it will go and drive. But when you're reversing and you need to go to drive quickly or just averagely, it is inaccurate and it's very annoying. I find myself having to use the touchscreen to blue goop. Yeah, pretty annoying. There are downsides, of course. But let's talk about the elephant in the room also, because Elon Musk and his recent controversies is he turning people away with, all the stuff that's been going on, that's been said? And we all know Tesla's more than a car, it's a statement. So does the Juniper's quality outweigh the baggage? Now, after about 2 months in the Juniper, here's my take. Upgrading from a rear wheel standard range, 260 miles, to the Juniper, way beyond worth it. Now, was it technically worth the loss that I took? If you have the means, if you have the money, yes, it is worth it. It's more than worth it. It is way different, honestly, truly. It is a lot of little stuff, but it's so much, from the suspension, the steering, the quietness, the acceleration, the everything. And the rear wheel rear wheel Juniper compared to the old rear wheel Legacy Model Y, it's a huge difference. You have more speakers. It's a second faster. It still have ventilated seats. It kind of takes a dump on the rear wheel. It is a big difference, I will say. Is it worth it if you don't have a EV, right? If you're coming from a gas, obviously. I don't understand why everyone doesn't have a Tesla, to be honest. So yeah, let's just get that out of the way. Way beyond worth it. It is the number one option in my book, in my opinion, in a lot of people's opinion. Obviously, that's why it was the top selling EV for about 2 years almost in a row. So yes, it is well worth it coming from a gas. But if you do have an EV, if you don't have a Tesla, yes, it's more than worth it. But if you have a 2024, if you have a 2023, 2022, it's more than worth it. No brainer. It is worth it. I would do it in I would do it in a blink of an eye. If you have a 2024, that's where it gets tricky. Then it's kind of like, is it up to you? Me, if I had an all-wheel drive, if I didn't have the rear-wheel drive, I wouldn't have done it. So I'll just give you that. But do I still think it's worth it? Yeah. Because once again, it is a different car, man. It truly is. Upgrading, you will not regret. Once again, if you have the money to. If you don't, you'll be all right, right? It's not like some big cosmetic drift, right? You're not going from Star Trek to Star Wars. I don't even get that reference. That's because I don't really care for Star Trek and I loved Star Wars maybe. But you guys let me know how you feel down in the comments, okay? Are you thinking of upgrading? Do you want to upgrade? And have you been skeptical about upgrading? Let me know down in the comments, man. I am Tesla, the world's EV. Don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. Help me help you. I'm Outros.